on, must be the shoes. Must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down there, time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game. Breathe on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. I'm home second with a round.
Oh, man.
Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the hill.
Lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Days take fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone, when I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Damn. Like book in the bit
Flag on the play. Yeah.
Darian Carr
That's a flag
took
on
his
the play.
time.
Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up.
Remember nigga Darian?
That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket.
Oh no, that's somebody else car. Somebody broke into the car and stole the tire.
When I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl.
He was making a video of it.
Then I ran it. Get money.
That shit was
Trying to
heat.
get that second flag on the
just know, like, nigga broke in my car, he be mad as shit. Shit,
that's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just gotta set like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm ready. Money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I've been craving a London fog so much. The only place you can really get a good one is Canada.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but I can check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, check. T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. Socks, check.
This nigga bullshit, man.
Shorts, check. Nike, I done made about $1 million.
A little bagel, man. Where the hell you go at, man?
Dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-white. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag in racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a Jason away. Got a new Chris Fox, where they don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Well, this my court, got a block on lock.
It's game time, baby.
I'm only 19. I see water dripping.
Talk to me.
And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo. Nike check.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wildcard matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This is Joe Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's like that?
It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Okay.
At the 21-yard line. On play action, now Carr. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Dude, you talking about defense, fellas? Strong play.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Oh, that's supposed to be
before he
a
takes it
pick.
across the 40-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Wilson going deep.
How is he wide open?
Wide open,
time, baby.
complete. Touchdown, Washington. DeAndre Hopkins, 58 yards.
Okay.
And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. It's good.
I don't know how he's wide
Washington
open,
will
bro.
take a 7-0 lead.
Makes this Washington 7, Cowboys nothing.
So he just stood, like, he literally just stood there,
Tucker
didn't do
now to
nothing?
kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
5-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that no more. I definitely took Troy out
About
the
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Carr now on 1st down.
And then he,
He tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Brandon
yes, sir.
Williams.
I like
These
it.
guys are going to take
I like
over at the 34-yard line.
I like it.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. That
Two
quarterback
horrible
and receiver
fucking
were
possessions
not on the
start
same
this game.
page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the
the whole
defender
game?
was not his intended
They're
target.
done now.
From the 29, Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
14 donut early lead.
Touchdown run. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Play action. Now it's Carr. He'll get this to Eckler. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Complete to Austin Eckler. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. This is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
The ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. Play action. It's Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Complete.
A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, it's Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
5-yard line.
shotgun now for Carr. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Carr. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
A 3-yard gain.
What do I do here?
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Reek. Take the points or go for it. What do I try to run now?
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Release! Bro, why the fuck did it take him so long? I was only looking at him too. I'm so dumb. I probably had somebody else.
And Washington is able to come
why the
up
fuck did it take him so long to fucking release, bro?
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
It's not a, what you call it? Play rule?
To throw is Wilson. And his pass, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
No! Get the fuck out of here, Byron Jones. You are.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throw right side, complete
bro,
to
this
Williams.
nigga's a faggot, bro.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I mean, I'd play like this too if I kicked his ass like I kicked his ass.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, Wilson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. Now Washington going to use the second of
this
their
shit is
3
real
timeouts.
life sickening.
as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
It's really sick, fool.
They'll run on first down.
Akers,
and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 13-yard line. A quick throw complete to Washington. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a game.
I expected us to have a good competitive game. I'm close the shit out of my dumb ass.
They'll try and run.
Daniel Hunter gets outside and doesn't make a play.
For a Washington touchdown. Cam Akers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
If you played Fortnite or Rocket League between July 1st and February 25th and exchanged in-game virtual currency for in-game item or purchase in-game currency within Fortnite, you may be eligible to receive a cash compensation.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge your offense right here. Hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr eluding the pressure right. And
this nigga definitely was on YouTube too. Somebody gave he did something.
Now it's third down.
He ain't play like this in the first 2 games.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
52 yards.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Into the red zone. It's Carr. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up
that first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Carr. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
Fell out the end zone.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5.
Our possession caught him. He fell out the end zone.
Can't make it up. This NFC wild card matchup, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Damn, it's 10:30. But why they stop selling burgers at 10:30?
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wild card bout. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Damn, Sunday.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's crazy because somebody in here was saying the other day how the play call rule is gay, because imagine you telling the team how many times they run a play in the game.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
play call rule is not about that.
Halftime, just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And Rudolph has it to tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside.
The only way I would see this shit
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh,
inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the 38, Wilson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Gun trips tight end. I know what he's about to do.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Wilson in the offense, not coming
He really
off the field.
changed his formation just to go back to strong clothes, bro.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That didn't appear to be a designed safety blitz. I think he was just going off instinct.
I love the way you described that, because I'm thinking along with you. I'm not sure that was designed that way, but he saw an opportunity, gambled a little bit, and made it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I think you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now
wouldn't that shit have
they're
this,
feeling
like,
it,
wouldn't
they're
the
back
same,
in this game.
was the same
Yeah,
shit in
still
here
a
last
little
year?
bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here. So
When,
they throw the
like,
pick
this
6. They'll get
formation
another
shit in
shot
here
at it
last year?
now as this one's in the air. From
What,
the
nigga
10.
run?
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think that out route was broken too. Last year. This used to like change a little bit.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Akers, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about
Wish I
themselves.
could do it all over again.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
I'm not even geeking. What's up, bro?
1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Nah, it's going to be... Yeah.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson. Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 27 yards there. A first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he stopped immediately there.
Akers, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
On that play, it was a defensive.
Yeah, it's crazy. The nigga asked me to stream, and now I just figured out why.
Backfield and held him to no gain.
So he could say, I mean, I don't know. He probably gonna say he ain't running the whole game. I don't understand that shit, fool. Like,
that'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
I don't get it.
3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
It's good.
Again, it'll be Akers. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Here's Akers. They try and run. And he'll keep working.
Hey, that nigga that caught that pick 6, that was Dylan Navy.
2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't, but he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington
If I would have won, I would have played the Cardinals.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he fires one incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. 3rd down here.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
the Panthers.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Hopefully we don't look. Hopefully we don't
take
look
over.
for a whole bunch of.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 30.
Wilson wants to throw it. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
6-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt because when you work that hard,